Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we will see how we can log in into Shopify admin dashboard. So there are two ways. The first way is from shopify.in, and here you are seeing the login option and start free trial. And there is another way, that is the Shopify partner account. So we will we will start with Shopify partner account, because here uh, if we log in from this shopify.in and start a free trial, they will give you a 14 days trial, and then a few functionalities will be disabled, and so it will be difficult to customize and customize the theme and everything. So it's better to start with partner Shopify partner account, so you can develop your store uh, with uh, with a lot of time, and you can change or edit whenever you want. So search partner Shopify in Google, and then this go to this link, join Shopify partner program, and click on this link. Okay, so yeah, so this is the Shopify partners uh, page. So now click on this join now button. Okay, now it is saying create a Shopify ID. Okay, just give your email ID. So I'm giving my email ID. Then your first name and last name. Then set up one password of your choice. Okay, then create Shopify ID. Okay, it's loading. Okay, so now there are a few things you need to fill up. So once you are in this Shopify partners account information page, so at this time you will get a notification in your email address in which you are using to create this partner account. So just go to that email and confirm. There will be a confirm email option uh, in your um, mail box, and just confirm the email. Okay, so I've done it through from my mobile, so you can do it from anywhere. Okay, so now the first one is business name. So just provide a business name. So I'm giving, suppose, cool t-shirts. Okay, so you can give any name, like I'm giving cool t-shirts. This is my primary business email address. Website optional, so you don't have to provide any website. So you can provide, you have to provide address. So just provide address. Okay, and suppose city, and then the country region and state. So you can select as per your city, state, and everything, or country, or whatever, from wherever you are working. So I'm just providing mine. So suppose you write developer, can add phone number. I think phone number is mandatory, so you just add the phone number. You can add the LinkedIn and Facebook URL if you want, but that is optional. Tell us a little about yourself. What is the primary way you plan to make money as Shopify partner? So suppose I'm saying building some new Shopify stores for clients. I think you have to select only one option. Okay. fine. Do you have a client you are currently working with? No. Acha, oh, then which e-commerce platforms have you worked with? Please select all that apply. So suppose they are asking, so that is the thing. These are the all uh, you can say competitors of Shopify or other e-commerce platforms available over the internet. If you have used any one of those, you can select, but that is optional. Okay. So I'm just selecting. I'm not working with any e-commerce platform. Okay. And then I have read all the I mean agree the partner program agreement. You can check the partner program agreement by clicking this link. I'm not saying this. Okay, then just view your dashboard. See, now the my Shopify partner dashboard is created. So here you can check the notification. They always give some different notification regarding new things they are developing in this in Shopify. You can check those from here. Okay, and this is here. If you click on this CEO, your store name or your business name icon, then there will be one profile option where you can change your profile settings. Then there is help center, log out, and create new partner account. You can create another partner account. Okay, now in the left hand side you can see stores, referrals, affiliate tools, app themes, payouts, education support, and all these things. So we'll go the first option, stores. Okay, so I obviously don't have any store currently. So now just I want to add a store to develop an app, collaborate with a client, develop a theme, and much more. So just add one store. Okay, so now there are two options they are giving. One is development store, one is managed store. So what is development store? Test apps or themes you create and set up a demo store for client for all these things. Development store. Managed store is access an existing Shopify store by requesting a collaborator account to provide client service. So this is for an existing account or for an existing store. So you don't have to select manage store. You just select development store. Now you have to provide few details like what is your store name. So suppose my store name is suppose Zen X T-shirts. Okay, so my store name is Gen X T-shirts. Okay, then this is my login. Okay, here you have to provide another one password. Just provide one password. Okay, create store with transfer disable to use developer preview. Just check this one, select developer preview. Okay, as of now just don't check this one. This one is for some advanced features. You can currently omit this one, but later you can change the settings. The address they will take from the previous one which you gave. And store purpose, what we'll do with this development store, build a new store for a client, test an app or theme. I'm just playing around. You can select I'm just playing around, but you can select like build a new store for a client, whichever you want. Test an app, not, no, we are not going to test an app as of now. Later when we will create app, then we will see what these things for, but as of now build a new store for a client. Just save. Okay, now it will take a little bit time to set up your store. Okay, success, your store is ready to go. Okay, fine. See, now this is the admin dashboard panel for your store. You can see the URL GenX t-shirts. This is my store name. Then .myshopify.com. Don't worry about it. If you have a domain, then this myshopify.com will not come. We'll add that later. And slash admin. Okay. So now this is your Okay, so this is your admin panel in Shopify. So here you can see Gen X T-shirts admin. So now this is the admin homepage where you can see current theme. Theme is selected as Dawn. I will talk about theme later. There are you can choose your default theme. You can choose free themes, and you can buy themes from Shopify theme store. So we will see that later. Okay, now if you come to this left hand side, then you can see home, order, products, customer, analytics. So home is of, if I go to the home, so here you can see there are different options like add product, customize theme, add domain. So add product is very important, where we will add our stored products in Shopify. And customized theme is that we will edit the look and feel of the online store, like carousel images and mm, different sections of a single page or a single particular page. Suppose a different section in home page and everything. So we will edit those from this customize theme option. And in add domain, we can add a domain. So you can buy your domain directly from Shopify, from buy new domain, but we will see this later, because currently I'm not buying any domain. Okay. And here different blogs and YouTube videos or different videos links are posted. So if you want to check out what's going on currently around Shopify, so you can check all these things. Okay, now let's go to orders. So obviously the order sections are now blank because the store is not live, and obviously we don't have any order, so the order sections are blank. So once the store will be live, then we will come back to this order section. Product section, so this is very important. So my next video will be on this product section and how you can add products and everything. So product section, yeah, so I will show you that how you can add product. And then there are inventories, so where you can keep track of your inventory. So we will see all these things in my next video. As of now, just see that this product section consists of all these things. Like collection is another important thing, where you can create different product categories and add different product under each category. Then come to the customer section. Obviously customer section will be blank now because there are no orders, so obviously there will be no customers. And once the store is live, then the customer details will be shown here, and their name, address, and everything, whatever they purchased and everything will come here. Now come to the analytics dashboard. So this is the best thing about Shopify. This, as you can see, total sales, online store sessions, returning customer rate, then online store conversion rate, average order value, total orders. All these analytics are present under uh, one section, right? So again, you can check analytics for different dates also. Like you can select 2nd December to 23rd December and click on apply, and you will see the analytics. Obviously, everything is zero now. There is no sale and everything. Store is not live. Obviously, everything will be zero. But once the store will get live, then you can see different numbers and different figures here, and you can take decisions as per that statistics. Okay, so this is the best part about Shopify, that it gives this kind of analytics, which is very useful for your business. Then there is marketing part, where sorry, where you can create new campaign, you can set up marketing cost, and all things related to marketing you can do here for your store. Then there is discount, so where you can create new discount. There are automatic discounts also. So we'll see how you can create automatic discount. And then Basically, you can create discounts, codes and coupon codes from here, which your customer can apply in the checkout. Then there is app section. So currently we are not going deep in this app section because we are not using any app as of now. But once when we will use those apps for our store, then I will discuss what is this app section and how we can uh, choose app for our store. Then this is online store part. Okay, so in the online store there you can see the current theme is Dawn, and there are some action and customize. So currently I'm not customizing, or I am not going into a specific action, but here you can edit the code or download the theme file and work with the theme file in your local, that I will show you how you can do it. But yes, you can do it from here. And then there are theme libraries. You can choose free themes, and also you can buy theme from Shopify theme store. So yes, you can choose your theme as per your choice. Like I will go with free themes first because I'm not I'm doing this for educational purpose, not for uh, any live store. So I will go with free themes. Then there are blog posts, then there are pages, navigation, and preferences. And in this eye icon, if you click on this eye icon, your store will look like this. So you will directly navigate to this, you navigate to your store, and you can see the default theme how it looks. Okay, so we'll customize upon this. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. That's it for this video. In the next video we will see how we can start customizing our theme and everything. Thank you very much, guys. Please hit like, share and subscribe.